Hey everyone, how are you? This is my tree behind me. Actually, I guess I should kind of turn you this way. That's our Christmas tree we got going on, so that's where I'm sitting. Um, Max is in there watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, so you'll probably hear him. He'll probably even come in here and make an appearance, whatever. But I just wanted to get a video out real quick. I know most of my subscribers are just my sisters and my mom, and I think Bethany's dad anyways, but I just want to have this video out there, and I want to be able to come across it later on in a couple months, years, whatever from now, and kind of like get back to how I was feeling this day. And like, I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously, like no one does, but just so I can see where I was in the mind space today when making these decisions that were gonna definitely make a big change in my life later. So I want this video to kind of just be like the reason why you're my ex or whatever. Because if you are subscribed to me right now on such a little small YouTube thing that I have going on, you already know that I'm going to become a single mom again right after the holidays are done. We're kind of like, not on good terms by any means, but we're kind of like just bearing with it until after the holidays, and then we're just gonna like start going our separate ways as much as you possibly can with a kid involved. So because it's so new and so fresh and like very scary at this point in the game, where you really don't know what is going to be happening in the next couple months or years, I figured that I wanted to come on here and just like, it's very vulnerable, so it's very scary, but just kind of like express my feelings for right now in what I'm feeling, and then, you know, just see how far I've grown later is the ultimate goal. So, reasons why you're my ex have nothing to do with the love that I have and feel towards you at all. Like, I have so much love for you and to you, and just as a person and overall who you are, I just love you so much. The reason why you are my ex is because I also love myself, and I'm not perfect, and I know that I lose my patience a ton. Like, here I am working so much, like I work a full-time crazy job, just like crazy. Everyone that works there is like, we're here way more than we're at home with our family, and like it's been a big deal where like the unions wanted to come in and cut hours and whatever, but here I am working this job that I have, which I'm not going to complain about my job or whatever, but and then I get home, I pick up the baby, and then I am responsible for the entire house. I am responsible for the entire dinner, for cleanup, whatever. And you come home from work, I understand that you work a long day. I never have I said that you were not a hard worker or you did not put in a longer, harder, more difficult day than I did. But when you get home, you eat it, you relax, you get drunk, you play video games. You put the baby to sleep sometimes, you change his diaper sometimes. But that just doesn't cut it for me anymore. Like, I want a side by side, you know? I want a person on an even playing ground, like an even thing, and I need help. And I think the best reason that I have, like other people might think it's the stupidest, but the best reason that I have why I'm just so done, and I'm so done trying in this relationship, is because not only do I say it, I put it out there, I speak it in English, like the language that we speak. I say exactly what it is that I want, and exactly like when I want it, and I just want attention from you. I want you to put your phone down. I need you to stop drinking alcohol. Like, your alcohol issues carry on way more than you think. in the relationship. And it's been going on 5 years that I've wanted you to stop drinking. And you have never stopped drinking for more than a week, ever, in the whole 5 years that we've known each other. And it's a problem. Like, you can think that it's not a problem, but it's definitely a huge problem. Like, that is a stupid way to think if you don't think that it doesn't affect everybody, because it does. And so just, I think for the fact that I say it out loud exactly what I want, and that I am so stressed and tired and exhausted, and like I have so much on my plate, and that nothing ever changes about it, that's why I'm deciding that it's, if you wanted to put in and you wanted to be off electronics and give it your all and stop drinking, you would. And if you didn't, this is what we would have. So at this point, it's just because, like, I need more help than what I've been getting, because I give you a lot of myself. And that's also been another issue and problem and stuff that I've had, is that I've given you so much of myself and my time and everything that I have, that it's been kind of neglecting the kids. Like, you know, I'm like, hold on kids, let me do this for dad and whatever, to take care of your needs before theirs, which I also feel like is completely my choice and my whatever, and I've done that, and I've put you ahead of the kids, and I really do like that's affected my relationship with the kids more. And also just the way that we parent, you disciplining Clayton in a different way that you would discipline Bethany drives me nuts. And it makes me so much easier on Bethany, because I know you're going to be so much harder on her. Like, no, like, it's too much. And the disrespect that I get from Clayton, and you just let it happen, and you know that he's disrespecting Jeremy and you let it happen, it's just like a huge slap in the face. So these are the things that I've tried to change, and especially the alcoholism is something that I've been a huge advocate of getting to stop, and of getting you help. And I've talked to several people within your company. I've talked to several people within your family. I've had many conversations with the counselor that we saw as a couples counselor, privately on my own, to try to get you help. But because you are over 18, it has to be a decision that you make. And your other family didn't see it as an issue, but they're not the ones that have to put up with you very much either. I know that you want to fight about the house, and that you want to live here, you want me to move out. I know that you can't afford it. Your brother couldn't even afford to go to Disneyland on his own, so you gave him $500 to go to Disneyland, and he doesn't even pay rent right now. So don't, like, be acting like that. If I'm gonna move out, then we're both gonna move out, because I'm not gonna be the only one moving out of here. And my name is on the lease just as much as yours is, and you can't just bully me about it and harass me about it. So if you don't want me living here, then get ready to move, because we'll both be moving out of here either way. And today is December 5th, 2017, and rent is due today, and I paid rent with my own personal money. So the month of December is rent paid by me. So yeah, I'm basically putting my foot down, and you can't just sit in here and bully me because you think that you're bigger or stronger or more clever, or you make more money, or whatever the situation is, because it's not going to go down like that. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I wish you good luck. And I know that before you're going to see the kids and have a lot to do with them on your own without someone around, you need to get help. And I know that when we go to court to mention custody and stuff like that, but that will be something that you have to take care of. So yeah, I hope that we can have a good regular one last Christmas with all the kids together and do as much as we can. And then yeah, but those are my reasons. I've worked hard in my job. I've worked hard as a mom, and I've worked really hard in this relationship to just keep it together and keep it from falling apart. And there's only so much that one person can do. It's a two-person relationship, and if the other person isn't doing their work in it and they're not taking it seriously and they're just going out and waking the other one up at 1 a.m. a couple nights a week, like consistently, and they're not respecting their time of sleeping and just treating them with like regular respect that they need in order to maintain a regular freaking life, then you know what I mean? Like, and I can't tell you, I hope that you have a good relationship in your next one or anything like that, because I don't think that you deserve to be in a relationship at all. Like, if you're going to treat anyone else the way that you treated me, don't expect to be in a long-term relationship ever, because no one else is going to put up with that shit. So I'm getting mad now. I'm getting angry. So I have a dirty diaper to change. You tinky boy. You tinky boy. So we're going to change some diapers. But this is my headspace for now. So hopefully I can look back on it in a couple months or a year from now and be so happy with the decisions that I made. And all my hard work will be showing, and I'll be making improvements, not only in my patience and hopefully a lot more sleep than what I've been getting, but for just future adventures to come. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end this. Bye.